The IRS is not trying to win any friends. Expect this tax season to be even worse than last year as excuses continue to pile up. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel looks at an embattled agency with many more problems than solutions.
During tax season, a watchdog is warning the IRS service for taxpayers is at unacceptably low levels and getting worse. For example, less than half of the 100 million people expected to call this year will actually reach a person, and callers that get through are likely to wait at least a half hour and considerably longer during peak hours. The new chairman of the House Oversight Committee says he wants answers.
There's no doubt that the IRS is coming before the Oversight Committee, probably on more than one occasion, and how they're going to have so much service disruption just because they've had to tighten their belt like everybody else has. That's something they're going to have to explain to us.
Agency watchdog Nina Olson wrote in her report to Congress, quote, "Taxpayers who need help are not getting it, and tax compliance is likely to suffer over the term if these problems are not quickly and decisively addressed." IRS Commissioner John Koskinen has complained about budget cuts, $346 million this year. And in an internal email, Koskinen warned, quote, "The reduced enforcement staffing for just FY 2015 means the government will lose at least $2 billion in revenue that otherwise would have been collected." Yet after the targeting of conservative groups, the IRS has been an easy target.
I don't think that, based on the IRS's record over the last couple of years, there's a whole lot of sympathy, for the complaints that they're now making about not having enough funding.
Koskinen has also warned there will likely be delays in paying tax refunds, and the agency would probably need to shut down operations for 2 days late in the fiscal year. And as filing requirements under Obamacare go into effect, the watchdog predicts the agency might only answer 43% of phone calls received.
This is a disproportionate response. They should not have this type of service disruption.
Congress may also play a role in fixing the issues. The IRS watchdog recommends comprehensive tax reform to reduce the complexity of the IRS code, easing the burden on taxpayers. Brett?